to the Slightly Biased Podcast.
Hi.
Welcome to episode 37 of the Slightly Biased Podcast, Boston's #1 stream of conscious podcast. I'm Vinny.
I'm Derek.
I'm Sam.
Perfect timing. How is everyone doing tonight?
Good.
Doing good. Glad to be here. Traffic was not in my favor today.
Tell us about traffic.
Welcome to
What
2018.
do you do in traffic? Because it's been a while since I've been in the traffic life.
I have some ideas.
You know what? I'm actually like a big fan of traffic now because I got like a bunch of like awesome podcasts, like YouTube videos I like to watch.
Nice. So you watch things while you
watch
drive.
Your podcast is YouTube videos?
I don't watch. I listen to it.
You play them. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, I'll play like a YouTube video. Like if I like to work, it's like 45 minutes works. Like before I leave, I'll either find like a podcast or like I'll just pull up like a YouTube like video and just like listen to it.
Nice.
So I actually like don't mind any of my commutes anymore. I used to hate these long commutes, but now it's like I get so much shit done. Excuse me. Learn a lot, and
Nice.
if I don't have time to read, I'll find like a book or something like that I'm interested in. I'll just like listen to it in the ride, so I actually enjoy it.
That's awesome.
Let's talk about that.
Oh.
Is that me or is that Kev?
That's
No.
Ethan.
Ethan?
Close one. My feet are hot.
So I recently I purchased an Audible subscription, and I'm trying to get into that.
I can't do the audiobooks.
I don't know if I can yet, but we'll see. Well, I didn't purchase it, so to speak.
I
I'm on
stole it.
No,
I
I'm
killed
on
the guy.
Well, I'm on a trial.
Ooh.
But it would have came in handy
Interesting.
today.
I hope they don't find you guilty.
Oh boy. I drove up to New Hampshire today for
Really?
a meeting.
Portsmouth?
No,
Manchester?
no.
Nashua?
It was,
New
it was
Hampshire?
north of it. Like a couple like 30 minutes north of Portsmouth.
Maine?
No. No, but like west.
I don't know.
I
Pelham?
don't know, man.
Rochester, I think it
Oh.
was.
New York?
No. That's also a city.
I love cities.
It was like an hour and a half each way. But
There you go. So you got that Audible. What kind of books you gonna be reading?
I don't know yet.
I've been reading a lot of books lately. Especially like once I got in a car crash accident. Someone hit me.
Yeah.
Well,
was that on the podcast?
No, this
No.
happened
Should we talk about that?
yeah, we'll dive into
Up to
that.
Sam. If Sam wants to talk about
Yeah, no, we'll talk about that
crashing
in a
his
second.
car.
But yeah, so I haven't been like working out or fighting or whatever like afterwards.
Yep. That was not
Oh,
the sound.
Jesus.
That was not the soundbite I wanted.
I need better signals.
Let's talk about that.
Should have
Oh,
like
shit.
a number list and you just say number.
sorry.
But yeah, so I've been getting home at like I was borrowing other people's cars. I'd get home at like 5 or 6, and then if I wasn't doing anything, like I would just like read for a couple hours.
Nice.
So it's
What-
actually pretty sweet. Like,
I did
humbling,
the
very
same
humbling.
thing with crying, but that's just me.
Yeah.
Well, halfway through, I'll stop and cry.
That's good.
Oh, okay.
You gotta get a good
That's
cry
healthy-
on.
healthy
You
balance.
gotta get a good
What
cry
are you reading? Like what kind of genre is like?
So I've been extremely fascinated with this guy Jordan Peterson.
Okay.
Didn't he kill his wife?
No,
No, Jordan Peterson is.
he's a clinical psychologist.
Oh, I thought he was the Wolf of Wall Street.
No,
That's
no,
Jordan Belfort.
Oh.
Jinx showed me a joke.
Yeah, so I'm very fascinated with his work. So I've been reading. I've been getting into him a lot, and then reading a few other books. Yeah, shit like that. But yeah, so I got in. Someone rear-ended me.
Yeah.
Almost 3 weeks ago.
Okay.
It was like 2.5 weeks ago, Friday night at like 8 p.m. And I was going to surprise my girlfriend. I was gonna pick her up,
Jamie.
and very beautiful. I was gonna go pick her up.
That was good.
That's good.
I love it.
I hope
Yeah.
she hears that.
She probably won't.
Brownie
Nobody
points.
hears this, but it's
No,
okay.
I don't think, especially the girlfriends. I don't know if they listen.
One of them does. I know that.
But yeah, so I was gonna go pick her up. I was gonna surprise her, get there early, and
See what happens? Good things can't be done. Just stop.
I tried my best.
Only care about yourself.
It's a funny story with that. So I was like 5 minutes away from her place,
Mm-hmm.
and somebody hit me. It was like a stop and go traffic.
Yep.
I think it was like one of the Celtics players' cousin that hit me and smashed my car, pushed me into another car, pushed car in front of me into another car. So it's a big fucking mess.
Was it on the news?
No. No.
Fun fact, you know whose insurance pays for that? Person who started it.
Well, my insurance still pays for it, but then they
But
cover.
they
because
they charge the
Yeah.
yeah.
So like if I hit if Vinny hit me, I hit you. My insurance would have to pay your claim.
And then Vinny's insurance would pay your insurance company and the other claim. Yeah.
Yeah, for everything that we went to there. So
I love starting shit.
so much shit. So I was dealing with, oh my God, dude. And getting a car is such a process. Like I thought this
Is
was
it?
going to be like a 2-day thing.
Mine was like one day. I was like, I'm going to buy a car today. I just bought a car.
Well, my credit score probably could have been better. Like I pushed it out a little bit because I didn't like the rates and everything that they were getting.
Yeah.
And like the monthly estimator shit that you can play around with online is nowhere near as accurate as like
It's just
they think
designed
it
to
is.
get you in the store.
Yeah.
Exactly. It's like clickbait. So it was a process.
Did you get a car yet?
I did. I got that Camry I was telling you about.
Oh, nice.
It's beautiful.
I love
Thing's
Camrys.
awesome.
Oh, I want a Camry. I love them.
You have a Corolla, right?
I love them.
Yeah. But Camry's like, it's bigger. It's more
Yeah.
manly. It's a manly car.
So manly.
So tell me about the new car.
Oh,
Dude, it's got a backup camera. Like,
Hold on. You going to describe this car in detail right now?
I can.
Yeah,
It's silver.
please.
Beautiful. It's got a backup camera.
Give us the details. Bow, bow, bow.
Keep going.
It's silver.
Oh my god.
It's big black seats, black leather seats.
Oh my god, leather.
Wow.
The audio is just great. The brakes are superior. The wheels.
Wait. Slow down. Does it have Bluetooth?
It does have Bluetooth.
Oh my goodness.
I have to go.
Well, I'm glad you have a new mode of transportation.
Yeah, I am quite happy. I'm quite happy.
Nice.
I went and saw John this weekend.
Yeah.
John got one of our buddies, John, got a new dog. So I pretty much went down
Is
to go
that the
see him.
lawyer?
No,
I don't know, John.
that's Garrett.
Oh
No,
yeah.
I don't know.
Do we have a lawyer friend? I was like, yeah.
I just
we
know
do.
one person. I don't know.
Yeah.
It wasn't Dean.
Yeah. So Vinny, what have you been up to?
So much, young Samuel.
Ooh, are you getting ready for ice skating?
I am. Guess what this weekend is? Guess what's going on?
Might watch who's at opening weekend.
Wachusett Open this weekend.
Really?
Yep. I got my ski boots. I gotta get skis still. I gotta rent some skis from the base. I went to a
Why didn't you buy skis?
because I'm very new to skiing still, and my skill level is going to change dramatically over the years. So buying skis right now, it doesn't make sense when I can rent them and then adjust my length as I need to make them longer. But the boots are definitely going to buy boots because that's very important. And then last week I went to a networking event for veterans sponsored by DraftKings.
Nice. I saw the DraftKings
Ooh.
hat.
The DraftKings hat
Nice.
is over there, and
Ooh, you got a backpack.
I got a backpack.
Can I see the backpack? You
Yeah,
flash it
Oh,
up real
that's
quick?
sick.
It's got a laptop thing on there or something.
Oh, Joyce realized we are not live streaming this.
It's okay. You can describe it. It's black.
It's
got a big-
black Under Armour bag that has an Under Armour logo on the bottom and a DraftKings logo. It has a laptop holder. It has in that compartment is the main compartment. It looks like it has a drink pocket.
Yep. Probably 20 ounce.
What's going
max.
on the bottom? Is that what's going on there?
I don't know. It's like
Unzip it
is
real
it for what if there's prizes in there?
It could be. So, folks, we're unzipping the bottom.
It's like a shoe thing or something.
Oh, that's awesome.
Dude, that's sick.
This is sick.
Oh, that's like I got a backpack like that.
It's a mouth. Feed me books.
I got a backpack. It's by a company called Air, AER, and it's a backpack.
Where are you going? Well, yeah, you can take a break.
Okay.
There's more for your life. Cheryl Cheeks is calling me. Gotta have it. We agree. There's more for your life at Sears. So shop around. Smile for daddy. Give him a high. Pull up a seat. Pick up a bite. Come on in and shop. It's so hard to stop. There's more for your life. More for your life at Sears.
And we're back. Thanks for listening to our latest advertisement from our latest sponsor, Sears.
Yeah.
They're going out of business, but it's okay.
Can I talk about my backpack?
Yeah, whip it out, bro.
I don't have it with me, but
Oh, God.
it's pretty cool. It's it has a laptop compartment.
And a desktop compartment. It's a really big bag. My back hurts.
It has two compartments, but it also has like a gym bag compartment. So it's like a mix between a backpack and a gym bag. It's really cool.
It's very cool.
Yeah.
Very cool.
What's going on? What's going on with Cambridge crime?
I don't know. I haven't checked in a while. The problem with Cambridge. Oh, we talked about this in our last episode. Somebody died riding a bike in Cambridge.
Really?
Yeah, they took a right and so did the garbage truck, and they died.
Wait. So they took a right
Yep.
into a garbage truck.
They were taking a right,
Yeah.
and the garbage truck parallel to them took a right as well, and they died.
How did they die?
Hit by a garbage truck.
Ooh, that's not a good way to go out.
I hope it was quick.
Ooh, I feel bad.
And yeah, that's Cambridge crime.
Was it around here?
Yes, it was close to here.
Don't love that.
Nope. As I would say, is bike lanes are there, but no one respects them, so don't ride a bike. There's no
Yeah.
divider in these areas for the bike lanes. There's no like rail up, so just don't do it.
Yeah, as a person who doesn't ride bikes, I would advise against riding bikes. But I know a lot of people who really like riding bikes.
I know. It's
I wish I liked
it's
riding
dangerous.
a bike. Don't you?
I could, I get nervous buying a bike in this area because of all the thefts.
Yeah.
So you had to buy a shitty bike that's not shitty.
I think I don't know if it's so much that. I think it's like you have to know where you're going. Like if you're biking to and from work, like as long as your work has a place to put it,
Mm-hmm.
you should be fine, right?
I hope so.
I think it's if you're biking.
The Cambridge Side Mall has like next to it they have parking garage, which is also like a bike garage you pay for, I guess.
Yeah.
I don't know.
But you
Or
still
you can
go,
just do hub bike.
do you have a lock for your bike?
If I would hope so, you would. Yeah, I think you'd bring your own lock.
And are these thieves?
This is
but the-
BYOL.
Are these?
OL.
Yeah, BYOL. Are the thieves cutting the locks?
If you have a good bike, they will. I bet they would. That's why you gotta buy a cheap like.
How much is a good bike?
What do you? Is it all? I guess like a regular bike. I would pay like $250 max for a bike because the chance of it getting stolen are pretty high.
Is that a good bike?
If you're just riding around for work and commuting, it's fine.
How much is like a good bike?
Like racing bike, a actual like mountain bike,
Like a mountain bike, yeah.
probably like $500 plus,
Holy
maybe
shit.
1,000. It depends. It depends on your size and what kind of frame you want and the components on it.
I remember my parents gave me a mountain bike when I was a kid,
And I still
for
look
my
for
birthday.
acid.
and I was, huh?
Nothing. Pippa's out. Pippa's out. Pippa's out.
Hi, Pippa. And I was bummed because I really wanted a Haro or a Mongoose.
Mongoose
Haro.
was like the cheap brand. The Haro was the really. I had a Haro bike.
And I wanted pegs on it and all that
I
shit.
had a peg.
and then I
Yep.
thought about it.
I still, I still have that bike.
Really?
Yep.
And I was like, you know what? I can't do tricks, so a mountain bike is perfect.
I love my bike. I used to when I was like a freshman. That was when like I peaked at my bike riding.
Yeah.
Rode everywhere. And then I got my learner's permit, and then Xbox Live came out, and I was like,
So no need to go anywhere.
you know what? The internet exists. In 2004, I'm good.
Xbox Live is nuts. I remember Xbox Live really started a whole, like Microsoft started like a whole industry because, you know, you had obviously like online gaming, right?
Yep.
And I remember
Oh.
I had a PS3, 2, and online was free. And Xbox was like,
Yep.
nah, you're gonna pay for this shit.
$50 a year, and I paid
I think
for it.
it's $60 now.
No, it was 50. Back then, it was 50.
And now,
I know because I had an Xbox.
well,
Live
now
in
like every
2004.
single system, like in order to play online, is monetized. And Xbox, like, yeah, we created that shit.
But the benefits, man, you get to have your friends list and get a free game a month. One free shitty game a month.
They still do that.
If you
Do
make
know
it
what?
2, I'll play.
Do you know what I have? I have the EA Pass.
It's in the game.
EA Pass used to be fucking awesome because you can just download free games. Like you can download whatever EA game now.
Yep.
Now it's just like you get like a discount, which
Well, that's EA. That's EA in general.
so like I remember
Well,
I had it. And I got-
Sam has returned to the podcast.
Hi.
So I went to a networking event last week, sponsored by DraftKings, at a bar by the Gardens.
Ooh.
And
what's it called?
I don't remember. You want to know? Do you want to know really badly?
I do,
How did the
actually.
network event go?
It was good. I talked to some people. I met. You know, my big goal now is LinkedIn. Is grow my LinkedIn. Hold on one second, and I'll get you the name
Did you
of
get
the.
any cards?
I got people's names. It wasn't like a super formal event.
Oh
And
yeah.
I met the CEO of DraftKings. He was there.
Damn.
Yeah, I get more. Hold on. Oh my god,
It's
hold on.
huge.
You want to know the name of the bar? Hold on.
My brother went to a networking event. kind of
MJ
thing.
O'Connor's.
MJ O'Connor's. Is that over?
It's on Columbus Ave.
uh,
They sponsored an open bar. DraftKings, super cool company. I like them. And when I was there, hold on. This is a prop. I gotta get the prop out. Not the hat. Not the hat.
you got it.
You can do it.
They gave me a football. They gave me a football.
Oh.
And there, James White was there. He signed it for me.
Oh, that's sick.
Of the
The shoe?
Patriots.
What?
I shook his hand.
You should like frame
I
that
have a
somehow,
picture of
like, put
with
in a
me and
box.
James White. I haven't posted anywhere yet. I don't. He didn't talk. It was very quick assembly line photography.
That would be my guess.
But yeah, so I feel bad that I kind of jinxed him for the game this past Sunday where they lost the Titans.
They
I
got
feel like it was
destroyed.
my fault, but it's okay.
Did you
I,
hug him and say I'm sorry?
I haven't seen him since. You know,
Um,
he won't respond to my texts, so I don't know.
I recently
You should probably
wanted-
just show up at his house.
I recently won a DraftKings contest.
What?
Nice.
$45, all mine.
They're a really cool company.
Hey, don't spend it all in one place.
They hire a
Yeah.
lot of veterans. I talked to a veteran who worked there.
Nice.
Really, really cool.
My brother went to like one of those kind of things at like Foxborough.
Mm-hmm.
And he got to like at the end of this event, they all got to go on the field and kick field goals.
That's awesome.
I would not. I would embarrass myself so
I would
bad.
love to.
and
I
they-
love kicking field goals.
They
It's
were all
fun.
like drinking like crazy. And, like right before he went to go there, he was asking me if he could borrow like one of my nice, I don't know, like what do they call it? Just like the folders, like the nice folders,
Oh, folio, like a folio.
like a folio. Yeah.
It's called Staples Arc. It's a notebook.
Staples Arc. I forgot about Staples Arc.
And he like wanted to use mine, and in my gut, I knew not to give him a nice one. And I
Yeah.
found like a really like shitty one somewhere like in the closet, and I gave it to him. And at like midnight, or like not midnight, but at 10 o'clock, he like messaged me. He was like, "Sorry, man, pretty drunk, lost your shit." I was like, "You asshole."
I mean,
So-
you thought that through. Good thing you had that foresight.
So
I've been down in Gillette in a while. It's
And
a cool area.
it's been like a year.
I haven't been a while.
It's
Hey,
just too
so-
far. It's too far now. I like Boston. I like being here and just getting on a T and going somewhere, and that's being done.
Oh, you texted the wrong number. Chapin got a new number.
Well, I don't know that.
I figured that out.
He didn't answer. I was trying to get on the podcast. Since we were talking about Staples,
I
I'd love to have a Staples podcast.
I saw Chapin the other, not the other day. Like
Do you have his number?
A couple weeks ago. Yeah.
I gotta text him.
I'll do that right now.
Okay. Anyway,
Yeah.
Sam.
I'm gonna be another uncle. My brother's having another kid,
Nice.
so that's the big thing. We had a baby shower a couple days ago. I got a half niece and a nephew.
It's not a half niece. It's your niece.
Yeah, she's my niece.
It's your niece.
And I used to like hate her so much growing up,
Perfect.
but like now she is like becoming like one of my favorite people.
How old is this person then?
She's 12,
Okay.
almost 13. And
all my nieces and nephews are like under 7. Anyways, nieces and nephews, great stuff.
Yeah, pretty cool. I went to my my niece had a play at school.
Nice.
What'd they play?
They did a thing called Game of Tiaras. Tiaras. I don't know how to say that.
So it's
like-
like Game of Thrones
Game of
minus
Thro-
the incest. I hope.
Game of Thrones, but it was all like Disney
Females.
princesses, and it was actually like pretty funny. Like I wasn't giving anybody like the benefit of the doubt. Like they had to earn my
Yeah.
laugh,
Yeah.
and I laughed like
Because you don't want to be there anyways.
Yeah, no, God, no.
Yeah.
I only wanted to be there to see my niece perform, and
How
What princess was she?
she was Mulan. But yeah, like so she was only on for like 20 minutes out of like this 5-hour play. Kevin texted me the other day because Kevin texted me like last week on like a Monday.
He texted us too for advice and we ignored him. I tried to respond, but he stopped.
He asked. He's what you call an ask hole. He asks you a question, like expecting an answer, but your answer is wrong according to him.
Yeah, so whatever you say to him, he does the opposite. It's cool.
Well, yeah, he's like 11 years old, so. But yeah, so he texted me like last week on like a Monday or Tuesday, like in the morning, and he was like, "What's up?" And I was like, "Nothing." But he goes to Framingham State. I didn't realize that, and I'm like, "Dude, I literally work like 4 minutes from you."
Yeah.
And he was like, "Dude, no way. We gotta like hang out and chill." And I was like, "Just let me know like a time. I'll come over for like lunch."
I had lunch with him.
You
With
did?
Kevin, yeah.
You did, motherfucker.
It was like a month ago. You were busy with work,
I also didn't want to.
and then I watched him. I watched him break down emotionally trying to find a parking spot in Kendall Square. It was pretty funny.
So that was rewarding.
Jesus.
And then we had barbecue at Kendall Square.
Where'd you
Ooh,
go?
where'd you go?
Some barbecue place over there. It wasn't very good. I wouldn't go there again. It
Oh,
was
it's my favorite spot.
overpriced.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's my favorite spot.
Kendall Square?
No, one of my buddies lives out there. I used to go out there.
I mean,
All the
it's only
time.
5 minutes. It's like a 10-minute walk from here, but
Yeah, it's right.
He talked about girls and how great he's doing with girls and how he.
I can't wait.
Kevin.
I'm gonna call him out.
He's a Kevin for sure.
Kevin. Oh, Kevin's a pain in the ass.
He's on Instagram now. He's been posting some.
He
pics.
has like 3 cars.
Wait, does he have? He's Instagram.
Yeah, him and his backwards hat, something like that.
He's really cool.
Is it just Kevin and his last name probably? Let's look it up.
His name is lemonparty.com. I don't know what that means.
Kevin's.
Is that how you say his
I
last
edited it. I don't know where I
Yeah,
edited
edit
it.
that
I can
out.
edit that. That's not
Do you know what time it is?
No, I listened to the whole thing now and I edited them. I get rid of the dead space.
Nice.
I got over
What
hearing
if
my,
Kevin
hearing my
got
own
super
voice.
cool?
Maybe he's cool to them because they're young and stupid, but
Yeah,
to
'cause
us we
he's
realize
older.
like he's not that cool.
Because he's older to them, right? He's like what he's a freshman right now, or like a junior? No, he's a junior, right?
He's a
know.
7th year senior, 7th year freshman.
Is he back to selling cars?
He sells phones.
Yeah, he sells phones now. We figured that out today.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he figured out where he works. He told us. We're cool.
God, he's perfect.
Sure.
Oh yeah, he does some on Instagram.
Yeah.
Yeah,
he
he's been
has
posting a lot.
graduated from posting motor vehicles to actually posting.
I hope he knows that. Yeah, don't just post pictures of like cars. It's
Sam,
like,
you're wrong. You're wrong. You
it's
don't know.
not the thing.
You don't know the kids anymore. It's totally different. It's changed.
I think I have a good idea.
No,
it's either gotta be
No.
someone's ass, a jewel, or like you and your friends.
It's
Anything
Jewel-
else? like,
It's
you're
different
weird.
now.
Jewel got fucked by the long dick of the law recently.
Well, of course.
I don't know if you saw that.
I don't know the whole extent of it, but I guess like the FDA was like,
Yeah,
Yeah.
the FDA told them to basically cease operations on all their social media accounts and told them to pull all
exactly 'cause
fruit
it's a
flavored tobacco.
Yeah, it's a tobacco product. So
Basically, what that means, thinly veiled, is that big tobacco lobbied enough to get that out.
exactly. But I mean, it's not gonna change anything.
No,
You know.
everyone loves the Jewel. I don't Jewel myself, but I have a lot of friends who love the Jewel.
Yeah, I like jeweling if like other people are jeweling around me.
Yeah.
Then I'll join in. But like I don't know, I'm not gonna go out and get
It's
my
nuts.
own.
All it is an e-cigarette. Like normally people say vaping, but literally like Juul has cornered the market where like you're like, oh, let's go Juul.
Yeah,
Isn't that crazy?
it's a cool name. That's why.
Yeah. Yeah.
E-cig, people are like, oh, like
Yeah.
like vape took off because like vape's like kind of a cool word, so to
Yeah.
speak, and then you could. I mean, Juul's the same fucking thing, but it's a cool name.
I have an e-cig at home that I'll take a hit of every once in a while. I bought it because I wanted to transform it to help with herbal supplements, if you know what I mean. Wink, wink. And I found out you can't take it apart, so I just bought a $10 piece of shit and like fuck it. It has a little bit of nicotine in it. Whatever. I'll take a couple hits of it.
Yeah, you'd be fine.
But
Yeah, whatever. Juul's a Juul.
Jewel's a jewel. Like I don't know.
Government makes a lot of money off that, like taxes and shit. So it pays for like most of our roads and railroads and shit like that.
Railroads and shit.
Tobacco products. Make
tobacco's a huge industry.
and they make
How-
billions of dollars.
How big is the tobacco industry?
Did you hear about the statistic that came out? It's way lower than it used to be.
What?
It's like 14% now, the population. It's
Really?
way lower. It used to be 30%. Now
Yeah.
it's like 14.
I thought it was like still
They're-
around
They're
20%.
in real trouble, which is great.
Well, I wonder like now I wonder if people are saying I don't smoke tobacco anymore because I do the Juul. Like I wonder what the stat is on that. On like Juuls, because like you're essentially.
I don't think it's that big a population for people who vape compared to smoking.
Yeah, smokers.
Like
Definitely
sure the
dominate.
kids do it, but I guarantee that's a fucking phase.
Yeah.
What do you guys think? Hold on. Let me look at this. Oh wow. The tobacco industry, according to Tobacco Atlas, estimates the revenues from the global tobacco industry likely to approach $500 billion annually.
It's gonna fall.
Yeah,
so
I
fast.
bet. They got because I know like
With profit,
with the taxes that they get, like our government makes like a few billion or a good percentage, like billions, I guess, from the taxes, and that they use it for like railroads and shit like that, and
going
building
away.
roads, and
Trump does not smoke.
he's missing out. But it is fun to do when you're drinking.
oh, it is really fun to smoke cigarettes. I don't think I'll ever grow out of that.
Hold on 1 second.
Yeah,
Yeah, so that was fun.
nice. How was that? What'd you guys do?
So he's got a new dog, new to him, but she's like 6 years old.
How many dogs does he have now?
Just one, just him and the dog.
Oh, is that
Oh, he got his own placement. He says he has his own house.
nice?
Down in Dartmouth. and that was a beautiful area. We walked around. It was really nice.
Yeah, they got a really shitty school there.
Probably. A lot of rich people live there.
It's true. Near the water.
On the coast, yeah.
What is it? Colonel Blue. What's that Clue game? What's that Colonel in the
Colonel KFC?
Yeah.
Clue. You had it first. Clue.
Is it Clue?
Colonel Mustard?
Yeah.
Yeah. His mansion, that game is like based off of, his mansion's out there.
Really?
And we drove you can't go near it, like it's all gated off.
Yeah,
it's
I
really
bet.
far down, but like you could see it. Fuck, it's huge as shit. It's like 28, 29 bedrooms. Like it's a fucking,
Holy shit.
yeah, it's a massive place.
I'll be back.
I'm looking it up. I want to know if this is real or not. 'Cause I've never
Yeah.
heard this, and I play Clue.
I'm not sure if it's real or not.
Hold on.
Someone told
Clue
me.
board game. It's a popular murder mystery game published in England in 1949. Are you sure it's from Massachusetts?
Well, I don't know.
I don't know, man. Who told you this?
Someone, my buddy told me this, and
That sounds made up.
I did nothing to fact check him, and then I'm just gonna live the rest of my life telling everybody.
I can't find anything on it right now. I think he was pulling your chain. Do you want to call him and tell him to fuck himself? Right
no,
now?
I'll send him an angry email.
Good. Angry postcard is probably the best thing to do. But
Well,
if you want
if
to
I don't
email him,
hear
that's
anything
fine.
back in 2 weeks, then that's what I'm doing.
The U.S. Postal Service is very serious about their hate mail, so it'll get there. Don't worry.
No, they know. They know. But yeah, no, I heard this rumor, and I didn't no due diligence to double check it, but I have been telling everybody that that's true.
And Google does not say this is real at all.
Say what mansions are in.
I just wrote Clue. Hold on, I'll do Clue board game. Hold on, board.
Say mansions
game.
in.
Hold on, let's see what we got. Let's see what we got here. Nothing is autocorrecting so far. Clue board game, Massachusetts.
Yeah, what if you do? What if you do mansions? I guess famous mansions in Dartmouth, Mass, or something like that.
Famous mansion, Dartmouth, Mass. Home of the inferior UMass school, if you ask me.
I was unable to acquire the feed.
Pippa is not a fan of you. Lists Dartmouth, Mass. Let's go to the Dartmouth, Mass wiki page. It could have been the town next to it too. I forget the name of that town, but
New Bedford?
no, that's not that's a shithole.
New Bedford is a fucking shithole.
There's another town next to it. West. I don't know.
Hold
There's
on.
nothing coming up here for board games. Call him on the phone right now. I want you to tell him to fuck himself.
No, I told you I'm gonna write him an angry email.
Okay.
And if
CC
he,
me, of course,
yeah.
and BCC Derek.
Yeah, no.
Westport.
Westport, very fancy.
Oh, maybe it is Westport. I thought it was Dartmouth. I don't know. I don't know my geography that well.
It's okay. None of us do. You could ask me where Jamaica Plain is. I can make it up. It's over there somewhere.
No, you're right. It is over there.
Let's point that way.
Yeah.
It's
Actually, that's
actually-
spot on. That's identical.
That actually is spot. What? Yeah.
Yeah, it is. Where is Dorchester? I don't know. Over there.
Yeah.
I
Works
would,
out.
I would
Works
say
out.
that's
It's
pretty
the point.
spot on.
You point.
I'd say that's pretty spot on.
Where is Framingham? It is that way.
You practiced
Boom.
this.
Yeah.
This is good.
I've
This
been
is
on
really
Google
good.
Maps. Yeah. Ask me a place.
Where is?
Go fuck yourself. I'm not telling you anymore. I'm not a dog.
I don't go to dogs for direction.
Real. That's why you got here so late tonight.
I ask cats instead. Hey.
Hey.
That's another thing I've been noticing. Every time that anybody does anything just like a slightly relevant, we all go, hey.
What's your opinion on the white person smile?
On the what?
They
Somebody
the
says
pull the
hello to-
lips
if somebody
in.
walks by,
Like the
Pull-
smirk?
it's not
Yeah.
a smirk. It's definitely the white people greeting
It-
other people.
Yeah.
It's like you smile, but you pull your lips in.
Yeah, you don't show your teeth.
Yeah, you don't.
I do it all the time, and I hate myself for doing it, but I do it
Yeah.
all the time. It's just how
I
I
do it all the time until I do it around somebody that's not white, and I realize like how much cooler they look than I do, and then I've been trying to like fix that.
Nice.
You look like you kind of hate your life when you do that.
Yeah, you feel like very inferior when you do that. It's like
But it's just how we do it.
I don't know if I
It's just
feel
how we roll.
inferior. I feel like I hate my life, though.
well, that's what I mean. Like you just feel like shit sucks.
Yeah.
Shit sucks.
Let me see yours.
I'm a
Vinny.
millennial. It's hard to do it on command.
No,
but
it's not. Like
Oh, I'm pretty good at it. I've been practicing it.
You're practicing. It should come genetically to you.
like this.
Sam, do this. Everyone loves this. Very cool. Very cool.
Hey, remember that time that we were all staying over Jack's place?
Yeah,
with Rogers.
That's the guy. That's the guy.
Oh,
That's the guy.
He's down in Carolina,
That's him.
South
That's what I'm
Carolina,
thinking
North
of.
Carolina. He's at Duke.
That guy.
At Duke. He's at Duke.
Yes.
Where's that? North Carolina, South Carolina.
That's-
Where?
That's North Carolina. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the cat I was thinking of earlier. Meow.
Did you say he was blonde?
No,
But yeah, no, he's doing lawyer things now.
he's a tall guy.
He
Both
is-
both he and Mifflin were tall guys.
He's very, very tall.
You
That's
did
good.
not. I'm super tall, but like, there's a lot of people taller than me.
No. You're average height.
Yeah, I'm like a super tall 5'9". That's exactly how I describe it.
Okay. That works. Vinny, what do we have going on?
What
book do you have right there?
That's the Game of Thrones book.
Which one?
That's like the World of Ice and Fire. It like just kind of provides detail at the start of the series of the world of Game of Thrones.
It's pretty
Is
cool.
A
it
lot
worth-
of illustrations.
Is it worth the purchase?
If you like Game of Thrones, you want to read shit, I guess. I maybe cracked it open once.
Julie and I are.
We talked about this last night, Game of Thrones, actually, on
We're
last
actually
episode.
we're.
I haven't seen it.
You've never
Any of
seen
it?
Any of it?
I've seen like the first like 4 episodes.
Oh, it's so good.
Well,
I don't have HBO, so it's kind of like
just get a VPN and download them.
Yeah, they're free if you
I
download them
can
illegally.
VPNing. It's not illegal. You have a VPN.
You can.
I
Find
think
them
we also
free.
need to know what a VPN is.
It's a virtual private network. It is a tunnel through the internet where you connect to a remote site somewhere in the world to send out your traffic. Very good to have if you don't want your information tracked by the government or by Google or whatever,
No, I'm
or your
fine.
ISP.
They can track my stuff.
But if you're downloading things, they can't track you that way because you're connecting somewhere else in the world where they cannot do it.
Do you
It is a
download?
mask for your face.
Do you download things that you're not supposed to?
Hypothetically, I might.
Hypothetically, it
I
might
know,
happen.
I know how that process works. Hypothetically,
It reminds me oddly of like, what was it, that interview that O.J. Simpson had when he was like, "Yeah, I would have done."
He
this,
wrote a
but
book called "If I Did It." He wrote a
hypothetically-
book called "If I Did It,"
Yeah, that's
where he
insane.
says, hypothetically, if I did it, I would have did it this way. He's a piece of shit.
Yeah.
It
But
was,
you know what?
It was like, I
Let's
would
be
have
honest.
stabbed him. I mean, I did stab him, and then this and that, and then.
There
but
were-
hypothetically,
There were witnesses seeing him fleeing the crime scene.
Yeah, no.
He did it, but who knows if the NFL caused it because of CTE? Who knows? We
Yeah,
don't know.
well,
When he dies, we'll
I don't
know.
think he's doing very well right now. So CT
he-
probably
he's out
has
of-
something to do with it.
But he's out of prison now.
he just wasn't proven.
He gets his
guilty,
NFL
that's it.
pension with back pay. He's doing okay.
Yeah.
A lot better than us.
Yeah.
So-
I'm gonna hold on, say
And
it
don't
again. I'm gonna
steal
write it
your
down.
and don't steal your things in Las Vegas and get caught.
Okay.
That's
It's
that's
gonna
the
be
secret.
a tough one.
I know. For you got to hold back your pride and just
But my pride, man, I keep it up there. It's my
That's
stuff.
true. You are who you are. That's how it is.
That is true. I
You
am.
is who you is.
I'm gonna play a sound. This is a turkey because next week is Thanksgiving. This podcast will release.
Hey, are you guys working on Friday?
This podcast
Which
will.
Friday?
Let me finish. This podcast will release the Monday of Thanksgiving week. So, what is your Thanksgiving traditions and what you'll be doing next week?
Oh, well, we had a big Thanksgiving tradition, but we don't do it anymore.
Okay. What are you doing, Derek?
I am going.
Are you gonna do the traditional Keith, where Keith gets drunk the night before? Is that gonna happen this year?
That's Christmas Eve,
Oh, damn it! I hate when I get them mixed up.
but probably Thanksgiving Eve too. No, I'm
Very
going,
nice, very
I'm
nice.
going to the girlfriend's family
Oh,
in
that's
the-
why you're going out there.
in the Midwest.
That's why I thought you were going out there for work. Oh, when are you back?
That
Is that
Saturday.
Chicago?
Yeah.
Wait. So you're gonna miss Black Friday?
I know.
We gotta work at Staples that
I
Black
know.
Friday.
Remember that? Fuck that. That was
Oh,
the
We gotta be there.
worst.
We gotta be there at midnight to sell the shitty laptops.
Yeah, remember? Because we had to get there at 12:01, or else we violated laws.
Mass
And
laws.
then we opened
yeah.
at 12:30. Wasn't that what it was?
Yep, and then we the first year
There was never enough time to open the store.
No.
I remember that.
the Staples bigwigs are retarded, and assumed you could do it instantaneously. Opening a store.
And also the fact that Staples thought they were a player in Black Friday in the morning was just like absurd.
It's 2013. We got this.
Hey, you guys want?
My God.
Staples still around?
Yes.
Hey, you guys want a $150 laptop? It's fucking 2 gigs of RAM and like a.
Can I tell you my stories of Black Friday at Staples and how like they just like descended into chaos of the store making no money? So I start in 2007 was my first Black Friday at Staples.
Mine was.
I've never had a.
Mine was
had a Black Friday.
2010.
So, but those like 3 years was such a change in the culture of Staples.
I would say it got less exciting by the time we worked together.
Yeah.
So you had a little bit longer time to see it deteriorate.
07 was it?
Yeah.
Like when I got there.
I've never worked on a Black
we opened
Friday.
at. I think we opened at 6 that day. So everyone got there at 5. And do you remember Dan, the sales manager?
Yeah.
He came in with so much energy, and then Jim had 0 energy. It was so funny. Jim looked like death at 5 a.m. the day after Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
And there was a line down the Tatnick, the bookstore.
Holy shit.
There was a
Damn.
fucking line.
We
And it was insane. They opened the door and it was literally a line through the whole store to get the fucking compact laptop.
It was insane. Oh, that was before HP gave up on Compaq.
Yeah.
It was probably like a solid 5 years.
But it was like
What a terrible acquisition. That was the stupidest fucking acquisition.
they thought they had the big, sights set on how they're gonna grow as a company. And it was
HP,
like a
HP
value.
had a couple like really bad acquisitions.
The
Yeah.
tablet.
Now they're HPV.
Well, they have 2. Oh, I saw your joke.
Hey.
Yeah, they have what?
AIDS.
HP Consumer and HP Enterprise now. They
I don't know. I haven't really followed them anymore. I could not see myself
I've
buying
never
an
followed
HP.
them. Yeah.
Remember? I remember.
My
But
company,
then, like-
my company's got a half day for them, and they needed one other person to work like a full day, and I volunteered.
Well, your first,
For
so
what?
it's your first like 2 months there.
Day after Thanksgiving. Well, so we have to do like these community service things,
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
twice per quarter, and every time you do it, you earn like extra days off, like holiday days off.
Nice.
So like if I didn't do these two, you have to do these 2 charities, and then you get like a half a day for the day after Thanksgiving for like this quarter, and then there's like another day you get either a full day or half day off. So I did mine. So now I had the choice to get this, and then you get like 1 day off in between Christmas and New Year's,
Nice.
Nice. I'm going to Europe.
and then oh
Nice.
really?
Yeah.
Oh, it's sick. But now since I'm taking the full day, I get like comped. I might get like 2 days between like Christmas and New Year's or something like that. Like the logistics on that hasn't been described to me, but the guy said like, or my boss said, it's like if you stay for it, like you will get.
So you're gonna work that full day.
yeah, but
the
nobody,
only one there.
No, I think we have like 4 others on my team.
So,
that will be
but
there.
is there gonna be a manager there?
Yeah, my boss will be there.
So what do you work till 5 usually or 6?
Yeah, just a 5.
He'll probably leave early that day. You'll probably leave early.
Yeah.
That's
yeah,
like a.
that's like
So
it's,
nobody
it's like
else
a
is
2:30 Irish goodbye. Written
that is
down.
a softball to you.
Yeah, so nobody's gonna be working like
Looks like a
in
good
any of
person for doing
of
it.
my clients. They're all like, yeah, no, we're not talking to anybody this week. So
Yeah.
I have no like meetings obviously that week.
It's like 2 weeks a year no one works.
And
It's
then,
like Thanksgiving week and then Christmas week.
I'm just
Yeah.
gonna get caught up on like a bunch of like stupid admin work.
Yep.
Still leave early and then get like fucking bonus points and get comp something else
Nice.
like later on.
Yeah, I have the Friday off, so I fly in. I get in super late Friday night or Monday night, sorry, and then we leave Saturday morning.
Nice. We're supposed to have a half day on the December 24th, like Christmas Eve.
Nice. I have
What's-
that day off too.
We're supposed to have a half day, but then my CEO messaged all of us yesterday and said, like, screw it, you guys can have that day off because we follow like the New York Stock Exchange calendar or whatever or holiday schedule.
Okay.
So they're gonna New York Stock Exchange is open for a half day on Christmas Eve.
Oh, that's
Um,
interesting.
I
They
didn't know
base
that.
their holidays off the stock exchange.
I've
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
my stocks
So
in
if
a
the
while.
stock exchange is open, then we're open. If they're closed, we're closed.
That's actually kind of cool.
Oh my stocks are doing okay.
Are they my
Oh
cryptocurrencies are doing
shit!
terrible?
My Ubiquity stock shot up.
Do you have cryptos at all?
Is crypto
I do.
still a thing?
Yeah.
Ugh,
theory,
my
yes.
crypto took a dump. Holy shit!
My
I
crypto's-
should have sold. I
like-
should have sold.
Hold on, like let's look at my.
My
let's look at
Dogecoin
look at-
is so shit right now.
Let's look at my Coinbase profile. Hold on, ready for this? When I've invested in 4 different cryptos.
Yeah.
I invested in Bitcoin,
Oh fuck, Mike.
Bitcoin Cash, Ethereum.
Those are 2 different things.
Yes, and Litecoin.
Damn.
I invested $10 in each, grand total of $40.
Yep.
Guess what my total portfolio is now?
What is it?
$8.59.
So I bought Dogecoin.
No, it's not.
I bought a shitload of Dogecoin at like 0.0028, and it peaked at like 0.0055, and it didn't sell. Now it's 0.0025.
Dogecoin.
Crypto is such a fucking.
Do you know
done.
anybody that's made money off that?
Personally, no, but people have.
Yeah.
If you bought it, like
Kevin says he's made thousands off
he's
that.
a loser. He's lying to you.
He's definitely lying.
He works at fucking AT&T. He has not made thousands of dollars off crypto.
He said he bought like $3,000 worth of like crypto like when it first came out, and then it went up to like
when it first came out. That's so fucking like.
Hold on.
When it first came out, which one?
Yeah, and then I think it was like Bitcoin or whatever.
Yeah. So
And then-
15 years ago, he bought Bitcoin. Wow, what a smart 10-year-olds. Like, get out of here.
And then he's like, it grew to like $10,000, and then
peaked at,
sold
like
it,
16
and he said
or
he
19.
made like $5,000 or some shit like that off. his-
Weird. He has mentioned to me and Derek about this.
No,
Weird.
I've not heard about this.
Interesting.
He's
'Cause-
lying to you.
Oh, that's a good point because like I know nothing about finance and money, so
He's lying to you.
it'd be easy to pull that by
I
me.
would want to give him the benefit of the doubt usually and let him defend himself, but I'm going to call bullshit on that.
I am too.
I can see it now because like it doesn't take much to fool me on something like that.
If he bought Bitcoin in like 2012 for like $2 a coin, he would have made money. But he didn't mention it in 2012. He didn't mention
No.
any of these things. We knew him back then.
No, he did not mention it.
Oh, I thought this was like a thing you guys knew. That's why I never brought it up before. He's told me this on 5, 6 separate occasions.
We shall investigate.
I'm gonna text him and say, "How's your crypto doing?"
I mean, if he did, that's awesome. Good for him.
But he hasn't mentioned it to us.
No.
Maybe you guys didn't
How's
ask good
your
questions.
crypto doing? Question mark. Mine just took a dump. ...
Sam, where'd you park?
Oh, same place I parked last time. I don't know where to park around here.
I can tell you where to park.
What's
but-
the same place?
I
you
want to
parked?
park here.
Yeah, so Staples Black Friday fell apart after probably 08, 09,
Mhm.
and then it just became a shit show where they had to come in at midnight, and then they opened at midnight, and they closed at like 2 a.m., opened at 5 a.m. to nobody being there. And now I don't know what it is, but I'm sure they make no money on it.
Yeah, what are they? Yeah, they did the initial route. Like, what was the year we did? What was it 12 to 3?
2013.
Was it 12 to 3 and then
They closed like 6.
yeah.
But like, I remember I got sent home because there was nobody there. It was
Wait,
so stupid.
12 to 3 a.m.?
Yeah,
Yeah.
then they closed for the gap of
Why?
because I knew it was a fucking dead space. Nobody built into fucking Staples.
Oh.
Black Friday is
When did it open?
I have
Midnight.
never gone Black Friday shopping, nor will I
It
ever.
opens at midnight?
Well,
they
12:30.
try to compete with other like Walmart and shit like that and Best Buy.
It opened at 12:30
Oh.
to avoid.
I thought it opened at like 4.
But then like Amazon exists and everything else for Cyber Monday. It's like
Yeah, who goes shopping
and they do
now?
deals the whole month now. It's like who is there
Cares?
trying to get these cheap fucking laptops?
It's also just like as a corporation, that's a dick move to make your employees like cut their Thanksgiving short.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Gives a
they
fuck.
don't give a fuck. They just want to make money.
Yeah,
And they learned the lesson when they didn't make any money.
yeah.
Whatever. I don't work there.
You should apply. We should all apply again for 1 year. Hey Jeff, can we just come in for the experience?
Heard great things.
What do they have their Black Friday schedule? They have to have their Black Friday schedule up. Google that shit.
Google Staples African American Friday.
I like beer.
We can't call it Black Friday. We call it Green Friday because we make money.
I've been getting into wine a lot recently.
Yeah.
And
What's your
I'm a
favorite
fucking fan.
vineyard?
I don't know enough to like.
Well, what do you drink? Which kind of wine do you like?
So I've been getting into a lot of red blends.
Red blends.
Red blends.
Like
sounds like the cheap-
Apothic, like the brand
It sounds
name.
cheap. The
Apothic.
saying red blend sounds cheap. Like,
Yeah,
what do
it's
you
like a-
like?
it's like a-
It's like everything left over. It sounds like.
No, a blend is like from a specific.
Yeah, but it's like usually it's like a Merlot or something like that.
well,
Like a
you can
Merlot
get
and a cab.
yeah. Well, you can get
Cabernet.
like $3 Merlots and $2 cabs. Like obviously
Yeah,
depends. on
I
a
go
lot
to
of
Trader Joe's. They
factors.
got $3 stuff.
I had like
Charles Shaw.
I got some in the fridge right now.
actually that I like that stuff. But I mean, I went to like a restaurant. I had like what was it, like a $500 bottle of a blend to blend, and that was so good. But like Apothic, like the brand name Apothic, I find it's amazing. Some of the best wine that I've had. But I'm not like a wine connoisseur. But
When you go overseas, what countries are you going to again?
I'm not going anywhere overseas. Oh, for my trip?
yeah, where you going?
Austria, Hungary, and I think another one.
Yeah.
I can't remember the name of it.
A lot of the nice thing about like European wines, if you go to like Spain or Italy, is
Yeah.
they're all house wines, so there's like no preservatives. You can drink as much as you want. You won't get hungover.
Oh, God.
It's insane.
What?
I drank like 2 bottles of wine minimum a day when I was in Italy, and I did not get a single hangover.
That's fucking cool.
What?
But there's no preservatives in it. It's like freshly made. It's insane.
What? I don't think I've ever had like a house made wine. House wine.
You probably
I don't have either.
You probably would only find them out in like in Napa or something.
Yeah,
or
so I don't
in a
know.
winery.
I go to a winery on the Cape, and I think they have preservatives in them.
Yeah. One of my buddies that I work with, he works at like the like a winery like in Neshoba.
Nice.
He always tries to get me to go there, but I just haven't yet. It's a little hike, but
Yeah,
that'd be
wine,
cool.
Wine is pretty cool. When I have a steak, I really like Malbec.
Mm.
It's an Argentinian wine.
Ooh, how'd you come across that one?
I came across it actually. One of my friends, I was at a bachelor party. We were at a steakhouse in Vegas, and he recommended the Malbec, and I said, "Okay, you should try it. It's a pretty good Argentinian wine."
Nice. That's
Or
pretty much like
what it is. It's Argentinian.
Nice.
that's how I've
Uh,
tried all my wines
have you
so
had-
far.
Have you had Chianti Classico yet?
No.
No.
I don't like that much wine, to be honest.
Chianti Classico.
Ever
is really
since
good.
that time we were drinking wine, I don't drink wine anymore. Episode 3, 100% sober.
Oh, when we drank 2 bottles of wine each.
I can't do it anymore.
You guys were drunky,
We were bad.
Yes.
We were bad.
dude. I'm digging this music.
The porn music. Is this not porn music?
It is. It's in the 80s or 70s. Some good. I like it.
How much time are we at?
We're good.
What time is it?
It's 52.
We're 52 minutes.
8:30.
Wow, we've actually.
Well,
Been
yeah, but we're gonna cut off like a good 5 or 10 minutes.
Yeah. We still got some more content to go through.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah,
What else do you want to talk about?
I got a busy December coming up.
Why?
I'm going to a
Why?
management and mentoring conference in Southbridge,
Yeah.
Massachusetts. In Southbridge for the military,
Nice.
and then I'm going away for my 30th. I'm turning 30 next month. Eesh.
I forgot about that.
How do our fans feel at me turning 30? I guess they're pretty pumped.
Did you look up the Staples Black Friday schedule?
I couldn't. If something's coming up, and I'm clicking on the link.
I'll pull it up.
Who cares? I'm sure it's gonna be like some stupid deal with some shitty laptop. Oh, hold on. This is like 2 minutes long. Hold on, I gotta stop. I forget that I have to stop things. Everyone, shut
You ever-
up!
Remember when people would come into the store and be like, "What's your Black Friday schedule?
Hey, buddy.
Hey, can we get the Black Friday ad?"
It's on Google. Just look it up.
No, give me the good stuff. I want the good stuff. I want the good stuff. I want that $200
Extra pickles. I want extra.
Do you want a protection plan?
Yes.
Extra
Yes. Give me the protection plan.
with extra mustard?
It's my.
ketchup.
Oh my God! Really?
With
Yeah. Just
whisper in my ears.
give me that. Give me that deal. All right. Let's see, buddy.
I get $20 off Office. What a deal!
I'm looking at the Black Friday deals right now.
God,
Let's see. Hold on.
isn't it weird how all staples smell the same?
Yeah, they do.
It's so weird.
They have that staple air freshener.
It's really weird how it is. I don't like it.
You can buy it at your local Staples.
Oh my God, my first day at Staples was so weird.
Why?
I was at Staples and I walked in and they had me do trainings and then they had me go to the counter to ring people up and my mouth got so dry doing it for the first time. And then I hung out with this guy who had a big afro and he taught me how to sell protection plans to these people.
Yeah.
That's pretty
And
sweet.
then I went home and I watched Heroes because it was 2007.
Oh, they finally figured it out on Black Friday.
What?
What?
7 a.m.
7 a.m. Wow. Really? With a normal staff? It's like one opener in each
Jeez.
department. And they're like, you know what, guys? We're not a Black Friday competitor.
Yeah, good thing they fucking figured that out.
We sell like printers. Everybody wants inkjet printers, right?
Remember?
I'll take 2.
You remember when we were at the tack desk and we literally we built bundles and then
my god,
we had like a wall of shitty laptops that we only got shipped for Black Friday.
and nobody bought them.
That was the funniest thing. Like we never sold actual like stock models that we had. It was always
shitty.
They would order like the shittiest piece of shit laptops, and they'd be and like everyone's like, oh my god. I'm so
Everyone
excited.
falls for them too.
Dude,
So dumb.
Derek, do you remember that one guy that used to work at the Staples that I used to work at?
Milford.
That would bring in his lunchbox, and he would take out laptops and put them in his lunchbox and take them home.
We had that. We had that in Westboro.
Yeah,
Do you
we had
remember that?
Yeah.
I
do that.
No.
like once again, man, like rumors, dude. I trust too many people, so like I don't know how much I should.
Well,
be
you think
trusting
that
them.
nobody wants to.
But
steal
they're
from
like
you.
he
That's the
stole
thing,
like
you know?
20 laptops or some shit like
We
that
had
over the course of
our
like, a
IA.
period.
Our IA did that in Westboro. He would steal laptops during in the first morning for nobody was there. It was just him and the manager. He would steal shit.
That's
He got caught. He was selling to. He was literally giving them to
can't-
a guy who used to work there who's a drug dealer now to get drugs.
Ah.
like. Put
would-
like your like, how do you get another job like from that? Like,
Dude,
you
it's
gotta
fu-
not
no,
be
because
thinking.
Staples
like,
isn't complaining about that. You're not getting a dishonorably discharged from Staples
You probably just have to pay restitution and then they bury
if
it.
they can prove it,
Yeah, they have to be able to prove it.
and they're not going to care about giving you legal fees for a fucking laptop.
Yeah, they'll probably say pay fucking restitution,
And then you say no.
yeah. What are you doing for Thanksgiving?
I'm going to the girlfriend's cousin's house.
Where's that?
It's nearby.
So it's in the state of Massachusetts.
Correct. It is in Massachusetts. Happy Thanksgiving, America. Sam, give us something inspiring to take us out.
inspiring.
Yeah.
Oh
You have
man,
like 10 seconds.
life sucks.
Let your dreams
But
be
you can
dreams
make it better.
and keep flying.
If you
forever,
can dream it,
and you'll be
you
a hero.
can do it.
Killing Derek.
If you can dream it, you can do it.